here at BYD's electric vehicle manufacturing plant in Lancaster, where they currently employ about 600 employees. Once they go through their expansion, they're going to be able to add hundreds of jobs.
We started as a consumer electronics company. That still represents about a third to about 40% of our business. So we're an OEM, ODM to major tablet, cell phone, and laptop manufacturers. And then about half of our business, and the growing portion of our business right now, is in transportation. That includes everything from gasoline cars to hybrid cars to all electric cars, and then all electric solutions for medium and heavy duty applications.
Tell me about the expansion in the future of BYD Coach and Bus.
We purchased it in 2013. It was about a 110,000 square foot facility, but about 30,000 square feet of that was for administrative offices. And so we really had about 80,000 square feet. With this expansion, we're effectively quadrupling our manufacturing footprint. We're going a little over 400,000 square feet, and this will expand our capacity from about 300 buses per year to about 1,500 buses per year.
How many jobs does that translate to?
Yeah, job creation has been a great story for BYD. Just in the last few years, we've grown to over 600 employees, and we're approaching 700 employees in Los Angeles County. Most of those employees being located right here in Lancaster.
Can you get somebody to show me around the plant?
Absolutely, I'd be happy to. Milo Victoria is actually our new general manager for the plant here. He'd be happy to give you a tour.
This is a beehive of activity.
It is. We have a lot of activity going on, but you'll see how beautiful these buses are and how well they perform. All these are the frames, the chassis of the bus. That we store them outside. They come from China. We bring them in here. We have our technicians go through them and make sure that they are the right configuration. We slide the frame, the chassis in here. We make sure that everything is squared and perfectly aligned. And then when the roof is ready, then we put it up on top. And here is where we install what we call the caps. You can see the end caps, which are made out of fiberglass, the rear and the front. These are our paint booths. We currently have 7 booths. As you can see, this booth is P1, which is where we do the undercoating so that we can protect the bottom of the bus from the elements.
Both rear wheels have their own motor.
That's correct. And that's what drives the entire bus.
And how many batteries drive a motor?
Our batteries are built very special. They actually start out as very small cells, and they are built into several different stages, become modules, and then become complete assemblies. What is next here is the station where we install the airlines. Buses have pneumatics on them, such as brakes and suspension. They have air compressors, and we have to make sure that all the airlines are sound, that there are no leakage, and that they comply with all the regulations. Those are battery packs up on top. The batteries are made at Energy, which is another plant not far from here. They test the batteries after they're completed, and then they charge them and bring them to us. What these gentlemen are doing is they are installing floors. The customer, what configuration, what pattern they want, what type of floor they want.
So Milo, you have a lot of Antelope Valley buses here.
We do. We're actually building 13 of these are beautiful articulated buses for Antelope Valley, and this is the area where we marry the front half and the rear half.
So this is one of the Antelope Valley articulated buses, nearly complete.
Nearly complete. Some of the finishing touches include the decaling, and as you can see how beautifully decaling matches because of these beautiful earth colors plus the blue.
And what are these guys doing down here?
What these gentlemen are doing is they are doing some final quality control checks. We'll take it out for a drive, make sure that everything is working on it, complete all the paperwork, and it's ready to go home.
Just great relationships up and down, from the mayor to the staff, to all the different city departments. I mean, it's refreshing to be in Lancaster, coming from an area like Los Angeles. Here in Lancaster, we really feel like we're partners.